Welcome to the Drum Lounge podcast.
Yo, what's up, y'all? Welcome to another episode of the Drum Lounge podcast. Welcome to episode 2, man.
I made it back to episode 2. He ain't fired me, y'all.
We still got my boy Bryon here, man. Welcome to another episode. Hey, thank you everyone for all the feedback that you gave about the first episode, about this new season. I know a lot of people were saying about how the YouTube clips, for sharing the bad clips, it was chopping up a lot because the artificial intelligence feature with the recording software that I use, it does a lot of things. So we just I'm gonna not let AI edit. I'm gonna edit it myself, so we can keep the full length of the YouTube video, so you all can hear as we are here.
Famous computer engineer.
But what you been up to, Bryon? How was your first day of the week?
Everything been pretty good, man. First off, again, thank you for everybody that watched the first episode that we had, the Cookman Lounge. We're about to get into the nitty gritty. All this week I've been studying everything that's been going on, and man, it was a lot.
Yeah.
But in the midst of that, right now as we're recording this episode, down here in Florida, we're getting ready for this hurricane coming down. Hurricane Milton, I believe,
yes.
Or Miller, or something like that.
Milton.
Yeah. So for people that aren't in Florida, you all are worried about us. Oh my gosh, I hope y'all are safe. For the people that are in Florida, there ain't nothing but some wind and some water. So I'm just going to let you know we'll all be A-okay. But that has been a majority of what's been going on throughout the week and getting my kids ready. We just had our not last football game, but one of our last football games for a while because we're going on a lot of trips. This weekend at Face Place, we're going to be going to Tennessee State's homecoming. So we'll be seeing the Aristocrata Band.
Are you going?
I should be going.
Okay.
I should be. But it depends on the actions of what's going on with this hurricane.
Yeah,
true. That might hinder. We're supposed to be leaving on Thursday, and the hurricane's supposed to hit Wednesday and Thursday. So if it hits, I'm going. If not, Well, no. If it doesn't hit,
I'm like, what?
Yeah, if it doesn't hit, I'm gonna go. If it hits, then we're probably just gonna ice it out, or I'm gonna ice it out because I don't want. Yeah. I gotta make sure I keep the family safe down here. So that's this week. Next week we're going to somebody's homecoming, and then the week after that we're going to Cookman homecoming, and the week after that we're going to FAM's homecoming. So we're getting the kids prepared for that, man. And the kids have really been grinding it out.
Yeah.
You'll see a lot of videos if you all don't follow us on Instagram. It's the Drummers of Victory on Instagram, and on YouTube is Face Place Center for Arts and Education. So you'll be able to see all the clips that we have going on, and we're good to go. But as far as what we have going on today, fire, heat,
Absolutely.
books, titles, all of it.
Yes, man. We got a pretty good lineup, man. So let's go and dive in. Let's talk about some battles that didn't happen this past weekend. I saw Howard and Virginia State.
So one thing you might not know, and I figured this out like last week. One of my good friends, Miko Shoulders. He's a percussion instructor over Howard.
What?
Yeah, see?
I had no idea of this.
Yeah, so for a lot of people...
Wow, that makes so much sense. Yo.
Yeah, there's a lot of percussion enthusiasts in the world. You got Paul Woods, you got Crow. I actually don't know his real name, but I know one of them things say Crow and the other one say Ike.
Crow.
Yeah, so that's how he goes by. But you got him, Mark O'Brien, you got Jamal Harris that created the play. You have a lot of percussion enthusiasts. And another one now that often speaks is Miko. His last name is Shoulders, actually Shoulders. And he's a Kappa.
He's a Kappa.
That's crazy. But he's over Howard. He just recently became over Howard, and now their name. And I believe Elijah Powell is over Virginia State. And the battle was amazing, first off, because I'd never seen Howard and what they do. Never looked at them.
Exactly.
Their uniforms are hard, though.
I definitely never looked at. Oh, I mean, I have seen Howard in the past, and they weren't as great. Well, I'm not gonna say as great. They just weren't. The things that we're playing wasn't as technical,
right?
But it seems like this year, because I was definitely going to be like, yo, Howard was definitely a standout for this. They weren't playing the same level of material that Virginia State was playing, but they were holding their own. And I feel like this was the first ever time that I've seen this from Howard. So it makes sense that Miko was over there. Literally.
Right. You can definitely see, if anybody that keeps up with Howard, you can definitely see a difference. And people that keep up with Virginia State, you see the growth. First off, tenor drums.
Yeah.
Like, to me, that never would have fit, and Mr. Powell made it fit and made it work wonders. But this battle was more of what's the Giants what's the big giant comparison everybody always says? They'll say the real short dude versus the real tall dude. I can't remember, but it was really
Goliath.
Yeah, David and Goliath.
The real tall dude versus the real short dude.
That's kind of what this battle reminded me of.
Yeah,
it was somebody that was trying to make a name for themselves versus Virginia State that seems to battle every drumline that happens to come across their path.
Yeah, they go against everybody.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they waxed the whole stands of bands that's up there.
Now let's see what who went first. Howard.
The uniforms hard, bro. You see them uniforms, bro?
Yeah, they do go. I think they was like new or something. I remember when they was first revealed. It had to be like a couple of years ago, but they are hard though.
I think when they revealed them, they all had on like the Cherry 11s.
Yeah, Jordans, right? Yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
hard
I remember that. Nah. Let me go back. Let me catch the thing.
So for everybody to know, they flipped the hell out of a coin to do this.
Yeah, I saw that. Pretty slow tempo.
We still need HBCU?
Not the mid-video ad.
Here you go.
I hate mid-video ads, yo.
I'm talking about within the
bad,
first
y'all boys.
15 seconds of the video.
Yeah. I mean, we gonna get back to
Get
it.
YouTube Plus, guys. Or YouTube Premium, whatever.
Support the Drum Lounge podcast. Good, comfortable tempo.
Yeah.
Something to bring them rolls out.
Now the tuning has changed.
I've never heard like this style of snare drum combined with a toned bass drum. I don't think I've ever heard that. I mean, maybe North Carolina Central would.
Yeah, I think Central probably does it as well.
Yeah, but this high, I've never heard this from nobody. So that's kind of unique for Howard.
Yeah, definitely different. And they use harnesses too.
Snares got harnesses?
No, not the snares. The bass drums got harnesses.
I'm like, what? Yeah. Yeah. So that's also interesting. See, this is real. To me, it's real safe. Yeah, it's definitely yeah.
Yeah, it's no risk. There's no. I haven't heard a solo. Just everybody funk that thing.
Cymbals going crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, this is pretty interesting too.
Okay, so I saw something on a percussion connection. I never knew this. Again, all of this is blowing up on this one battle. I guess this cadence that they're about to play is a box or a Prairie View original.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and somebody brought it up. I've never heard them play it, but they said that Prairie View played it way back in the day, like 2006, when they was box.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe Miko is originally from Texas Southern. And then I think he has a little bit of history at Jackson State as well. So being from Texas, that might just be something that he knew.
Yeah, exactly.
And he taught it. But they played it and somebody immediately recognized it. So
it was a high school cadence ticket to college.
Back in the day, everybody, even now, they steal colleges cadences.
Yeah, exactly.
Original cadences. And they get to them beats, they leave them things alone. But yeah, Prairie View original. I mean, when you get to a college, you really have to watch out for what material you're playing. You can't. It's terrible. But when you're somebody's role model, you can't be somebody's fan as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't be the percussion instructor at, let's say, Lane College. I can't be the percussion instructor at Lane, but I'm a really big fan of Tennessee State because my stuff is going to sound like Tennessee State's. And then everybody's going to hit it and say, oh, yeah, you mocking them. I think everybody used to do that with Alcorn. Alcorn sounded like Jackson State.
Yep.
Got their uniform looking like Jackson State. So, yeah, that was one thing that somebody said about this, and that really caught me off guard.
That's crazy, man. I got to see that cadence of Prairie View playing this.
Yeah, I think it's probably
a video. Yeah. Especially that.
Even the tuning of the snares sound real Texas Southern.
Yeah,
they got the same drums. And then in there, it's like this really wasn't a feature. they were tapping off cadences after cadences.
Yeah, exactly.
When you get to Virginia State,
Yeah.
I don't know. They made that whole thing this past week. One long cadence feature.
A lot of diddles, triplets. Okay. Okay, good groove. All right, so we can go on to Virginia State. Cause them boys did start off electric. I ain't even gonna lie.
Look how they started off. Them boys started off tenors.
The tenors, like 1,000 tenors in one line.
Yes, it's something that you never see. Look at that tenor drum.
Virginia tenors in Virginia is crazy. First of all.
But there's different. There's different. And I'm a big fan of tradition. I won't say that's tradition because they just now started doing it. But them boys playing.
They playing something. Now let's see it.
Now tuning is a big thing with me. And the tenor drums tuning to their basses doesn't match.
Yeah.
Like,
tune a bit low.
To me, if you have tonal bass drums, then you have to have higher tenors. Because bass drum frequency is low. And tenor frequency is high. So if you tune it low and bass tune it high, you almost get to the same thing. So you really got to watch out for that. Because once everybody starts playing, you can't even hear the tenor drums from Virginia State. You're going to hear it during this feature that they about to do. But when they go to the back, non-existent for the rest of the feature.
Dang.
Yeah, that's a big thing, and I even do that with my students.
Yeah. Definitely got to have that sound difference, that frequency difference.
Yeah, listen to that. Coolness.
Good call and answer on the doubles.
Now that you heard them, these clean ass names. But now that you heard them, you ain't gonna hear no more tenors for the rest of the show.
Bro, bring back head movements and features, bro. I swear the look to the right, like everybody looking to the center, was just so effective.
It made so much. Accent. It made so much sense.
Bro, bring back head movements and also hats. Like it would have been better if they had on hats with that head movement. But
yeah,
I went to Cookman, so
everything makes that much of a difference.
Exactly.
He said I went to Cookman. What?
Bro, them folks just doing 16-note bass hits. Just digga.
Like, this is another one of them groups where everybody is a snare player. And they got the Michael Jackson cymbal players that be dancing the whole time. Which,
wow, yeah.
Away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I swear they had like 12 snares.
Me too.
And throughout this whole thing, you're not gonna hear a break at all. It's just all the way
just
through.
All beat.
Yeah, man. You can tell the difference between a feature drum line and a cadence drum line.
Simplicity, bro. And that jump was just clean. Oh my God, those basses are tuned to perfection.
Exactly. Like, I don't know how people do that, bro. You can just tap in this her in that big stadium.
Yeah.
It's not fair, bro.
That's freaking wild, bro.
That's one thing I say cooking. Do that.
Not the A&T rock. I feel like this whole rock here should be done by A&T only. I mean, I don't know. That's just how I feel. I used to hate when.
I just feel like I'm a big A&T hater. Let's get that out of the way before any of this conversation keeps going. And I'm not hating them because they suck, because they do not. They are phenomenal.
Yeah, they're.
I hate them because they're good. They make all these ideas, and whenever I see it, I be like, oh, why didn't I think of that? Yeah. I'm talking about helicopter tenors.
Helicopter tenors, man.
They did
on fire.
They did Belle Biv DeVoe with all the tenors walking around playing on them. They just throwing bass drums. Like, all of that is so simple, but it's like you never thought of it. We thought of it first, which makes them so great. So again, I'm a hater on them because I went to Cookman and it's like, God dog, why we didn't think of it first?
That's all them, man. Well, but shout out to A&T, man. Shout out to Harvey.
Yeah, man. Y'all coming on this
we go way
podcast
back.
too.
Yeah,
Got some
yeah,
words for
definitely.
y'all.
Got questions for that, boy.
Hey, don't forget that. So we just had it was a battle that was supposed to happen with Bethune-Cookman and North Carolina A&T.
Oh no.
Yes, and it didn't happen. I believe it was a storm issue that went with that, so they didn't pop up. But boy, if they would have showed up and Cookman would have showed up, my money is on Cookman.
Yeah.
Yes, 1,000%. Because I think A&T is great. Don't get me wrong, but I believe that I never see them in the beginning of the season.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't think there's ever
true.
any drumline clips besides them warming up or playing something they've been playing for the past 4 years or doing a tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
Kids in high school, you better know that tunnel.
Yeah,
But-
exactly.
But
P-Funk.
I believe in the beginning of the season, A&T isn't ready. And if they are, never seen it. I can only go based off what I've seen on YouTube. But Cookman,
I would definitely imagine they have something. I mean,
if they have something, again, if it's a tunnel, you know, it's like they a lot of people put their marching cadences inside of their features. And if they had it, they had it. All I'm saying is I seen a clip of Cookman and Cookman was ready. And
First home game, them boys was ready.
Well, what? My money's on Cookman.
Yeah,
Well,
definitely.
I only got my wallet on me, but if I had it,
money on Cookman, dollars on Cookman. But
yes. Shout out to Harv and shout out to everybody at A&T.
But yeah, we just got it, man. My bad, Harv. Got to do it, man. I mean, we ain't got it. I mean, I know Virginia State chopping for the rest of this. Let's see some more of what they doing. Okay, bass is singing.
Yeah, man, that's not fair.
Like, oh my God.
Like they got to eat in the cafeteria the same way.
Virginia Rock, call this the Virginia Rock.
Oh, and I think this is a big trademark that they do as well.
All right, now. Yeah,
All right,
somebody
well,
please sponsor us to get YouTube Premium or whatever it's called. So we can go ad free.
Because we definitely don't want to see Ray-Bans. But all in all, ultimately in that battle, I believe Howard did good for what they brought to the table.
Yeah,
and I believe
definitely.
Virginia State did good for what they brought to the table. I just believe it was two different weight classes.
Yeah.
Virginia State is now considered heavyweights of what they do, and especially in Virginia in comparison with Norfolk, who's
they like
their
the top.
heavyweight of what they do.
Like the second behind Norfolk, I feel like. In terms of Virginia school. So yeah.
So with that's where they were, and Howard, they were where they are, but they're just trying to make a name for themselves.
Yeah.
Now, granted, I don't know if you saw they quit players drop the stick.
Oh yeah, I did see that. Yeah,
that thing
early,
went I'm talking about.
I think they weren't even doing much. I think he just did they weren't even doing nothing. I think he was just doing some sticking or something.
Yeah, the man just said,
it flew.
And dropped the stick. I'm glad for the progress, and I'm glad to see that you all are making something happen. But
definitely
I mean,
shout out to Howard.
Yeah, shout out to Miko, shout out to Elijah, shout out to Howard. I can't wait to see more from you all, and shout out to Virginia State. You all have been doing your thing.
Oh, it was another battle, Alabama State and FAMU, but this one was a bit one-sided.
Yes, man.
Hey, I saw, and I asked you earlier, how do you feel about drumlines that battle outside of buses?
And I said, word for word, that is gangster. Morris Brown, them trying to stay from cursing, but Morris Brown, them boys, you hear me? And the big thing about it is, it's nowadays, you can't really pull up on somebody's buses and battle because it's not just about the bands anymore. Yeah. It's about the crowd that you have around there. So imagine pulling up to the away team's van, and you pull up to the away team's van and give up cadence or whatever. Yeah. And imagine if your cadence is good, you gonna get jumped like that fight they had with Norfolk and A&T. Yeah. You at they city. So make them mad if you want to. So
I just think battling the bus. I mean, they can't respond. You know, especially you know how Norfolk did that to us in 2011, and they pretty much initiated the beef between Cookman and Norfolk.
And now here we are, 14 years later, still talking about that.
Still talking right, the midnight story. But no, it's just
the name is nasty. Oh my gosh,
it's just that like the other drumline can't respond, bro. It's like, what's the point? But no, I definitely get it, especially if you're at home. Oh no holds barred.
Yeah, but with that, Florida and FAMU did that the year before.
Last year. Yeah.
So it's kind of Alabama State was at their hometown.
Yeah,
and they gave a piece of what they wanted. But last year FAMU was in their home city and gave a piece of what they wanted. So it's kind of it ain't really fair, to be honest. I mean, they got their lick back. That's how I look at it.
Yeah.
Get your lick back. Now I wanna talk about their playing style. They snared. I don't know what them boys. Well, let me just say I don't know what they be playing. It's like they take a rudiment, cut it in half, and then put a quarter back on the rudiment, and take out mayo and put mustard. It's crazy, but they be tearing up the rudiment. Just listen to what the snares are playing.
Nah, they be for a long time. Bama State been doing some funky stuff with the stuff they play. Nah, let me go back.
Mic on.
Beat it, shut up. Okay, shut up. Fan walking in the back.
Uniforms go crazy.
Yeah. Oh, ain't nothing better than the old school. Black and gold with just A in the middle.
Right. As I said last episode, man, this is where I was gonna go.
Yeah, me too.
If the boys ain't popping,
Bro, 08, I was going to Alabama State. Hey, that was a... Oh, I done clicked on some... My bad, my boy. Didn't mean to do that.
my bad, my boy. Look at the band heads in the back.
Right. Nah, that first... Oh, this the... See, this guy with the dreads right here from Atlanta.
Who?
This guy right here.
Oh yeah, him. It's cause the third from the left too. His name is, that's the guy that used to play everybody's stuff. Like he played Cookman stuff.
Oh, okay, no, I think that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about.
804 Osiris or something like that. The dude you talking about is the dude that played, like he be playing them crazy rules. He was like just something little I made up. And that don't be the nasty thing.
Chopping, yeah. Yeah, that was crazy. When the John Boy High School.
Look at that rudeness, boy.
Oh, they going crazy.
That's that famous they little symbol. Do that
That
little
symbol
star
there from
pattern,
another
that
case.
mango tango pattern.
Yeah. What? Nah, incorporating the bases on the things
Is nasty.
Is
Nasty. You know, I wonder. They used to have system blues and they stopped using them. I wonder why. But they're not the first ones that did that. There's another school that had system blues and they stopped using them. I wonder what's
With
wrong
the
with those
drums?
drums. Yeah.
Interesting. Norfolk? I know Norfolk had a system player at one point.
Oh, yeah, they
that was
did.
like
Norfolk
a long
had
time
them.
ago.
They stopped using them. Alabama State had them. They stopped using them. Now Texas Southern had them. But Texas Southern had them all across the line. Now only like their snares and their basses use them. Everybody else just went back Pearl. They just using two different drums.
They might be fragile here.
I'm really curious. If anybody knows,
Apex.
comment down below and let us know what's going on with System Blue.
that?
Because, boy, I see a lot of people use them for a year and it changed. Even Norfolk, when they used System Blues, their drumline was nasty.
Bro, I remember they had first whipped them out in like 2016 when we went to Norfolk, or whatever year that was.
Yeah.
We went to Norfolk. It's like the first half of the game, they had the regular drums, and then they whipped the other ones out, and we was like,
It was like, what going on?
what they trying to do?
Boy,
What's about to happen?
them boys just got the order out the boxes.
That joke was fire though for them.
Yeah, but I wonder what's going on. I don't know. I'm real curious.
Yeah.
But yeah, the rudiments them snares throwing is crazy. Now, I'm not a fan of Alabama State's quads or quints or whatever they have.
Yeah.
I've never been a fan. I don't not like none of the stuff.
3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah,
like,
that's.
it's supposed to be
I
1,
think
2,
that's what
3,
it is.
4.
It's what you
1,
said.
2,
1,
3, 4.
2, 3, 4.
Yeah,
I think it's a myth though.
So it's not true?
Because I don't know. Because I used to have a lot of people from Alabama State come back to me when I was in Columbus, and I would always ask them, and they would tell me no. You know, I can only go based off of what they said. It was a dude I knew named Smoke, Mike. I know you know Mike. Floyd. Shout out to him.
Shout out that boy.
Charlie. I knew someone that played quiz. John.
I've even heard that they switched the drum of the actual Quinn out. So I'm like, nah, that can't be true.
Like,
that
first
can't
off,
be
you
true,
break
bro.
the drum. You
Yeah, like what? So
So-
yeah. Actually, I'm on board. That junk got to be capped.
Yeah. Now we on you now, Alabama State. Look
Exactly.
at my dog. That boy used to play everybody cases. Now Alabama State.
Hey, they're doing that same.
Yeah.
But when I
History
say I used to
lesson.
do all that junk in like 8 faithfully, bro. Oh my god,
History lesson. That little tag they played got from FAMU.
really?
Yes. FAMU plays it all the time. At the end of all the stuff they play.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's just the cutoff, basically. But just
they
in
do that.
State Farm. Yeah.
And they play
That.
I don't know what's the name of it. I think it's called like short change or whatever. I don't know the name of the cadences, but they play marching cadence from them. They just play it incredibly slower.
Slow, yeah.
Yeah. So
Dun,
it was
dun,
it's a history lesson.
dun, dun. I think they do that too. Yeah.
Remember that it's a lot of marching band history that comes from FAMU. Not glazing them. They can all kick rocks.
They was founded in 1500. So
yeah,
of course
founded
they
in
got
1777.
yeah, like of course they got all the original cadences. Like
Yeah, Cookman don't play none though. Just saying.
right, we sure don't. None of that FAMU junk.
You hear me? But yeah. So I don't know if you could pull up. So that's what happened at the battle. Well, at this past weekend when FAMU went to Alabama State. But last year, Alabama State went to FAMU, and the exact same thing happened. Ran the book on them. So that's why I say, like pulling up Morris Brown on somebody. That is, to me, that's great. But it's a different dynamic in these days, man.
Wow, they named it the same title. So in the previous one, it was FAMU ran from the smoke. This one is ASU ran from the smoke.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
okay, I get it.
Pettiness is crazy, ain't it?
I get it. Yeah.
What's that? What they call beat the show? Hey, your title go crazy.
Yeah, he snapped. He definitely snapped.
But yeah, and they did it, and they ran the book on him. You can hear them talking mess in the background. I think, but the difference is, I think they were at their buses.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think they pulled their buses up like in the middle of FAMU. They got this really long hill, and I think their buses were pulled up over there. Oh, it was crazy. They got their lick back though.
Yeah, they definitely went and got that back, boy. Cause
Yeah, man.
It was like, nah, I'll be damned.
ASU ran from the smoke. Back when you couldn't put emojis. Look at first of all, look at the title.
Oh no, they really got the video.
Look at this crazy. Nasty spot. Come on. 9 strokes. Yeah. That one was clean.
They both started off with the OG and some cadences. Accent to do it every time.
Yeah. That tradition is crazy, man.
And not the shoulders.
What?
Not the. Nah, we gotta go back, bro. That boy was just in it. See, this is the only reason why I would want to go to FAM is to do these little rock out jam sessions that they do in the middle of their features. So I bet that jump be like, I bet being in the section, playing along with that sound around you, I bet that jump gotta be fire.
Just be knocking.
Just knocking the whole
Knocking,
time.
boy.
Especially, ain't this what, 2 volt? Oh,
no, this is Junkanoo.
Junkanoo. Oh, Junkanoo. Yeah, this is one that they
is
had.
crazy. 08 is wild.
Yeah. No, because
Speaking of that, when they played, they used to use these sticks. Johnny Lee Lanes when they played that feature. Yeah. Shout out. I don't even know if he make these sticks no more, but boy, hey, them boys use that.
I will. I thought you were about to hype them sticks up, boy, because them shits are not fun to play with.
Oh, yeah, they tried it.
But those just feel like hollow pieces of pencils.
These feel. I don't know if you hear. These feel good.
Those sound good. Okay, those sound good. But I had some Johnny Lee Lanes back in like 2010, and them Jones was probably the worst sticks I ever held.
I remember Ori had a box of them things.
Even him too, exactly. And them Jones was terrible too.
When we became section leader, Mr. Ori, ever since we got to cooking, he had a box of them. And the year we became section leader, I said, man, let's just pass these out. And we passed them out. Now, when I say Mr. Ori was hot, he was like, you pass my sticks out for, you ain't gonna use them. And I had no reason.
I remember that.
Yeah, just trying to. I just wanted them 6.
Bro, I might even still. No, I don't. I might even still have those in my stick bag, but no, I don't.
You probably
I'm
do.
sure I threw them away.
You probably do.
Shout out to Johnny Lee Lane though. He was definitely a fire black African American drummer.
Mm-hmm. He passed,
But
right?
those-
Rest in peace to him.
Oh, he passed. Oh, I didn't know that.
He might don't quote me on that. Don't quote me. And if he didn't, I apologize. Matter of fact, now I'm gonna look it up. Hold on, because I don't want to say that crazy.
Yeah, let's fact check in real time.
Yeah. Because I feel bad if Cuz didn't pass away.
Oh man, nah, but he got to be alive, bro.
Yeah, if he is alive, again, my bad. Whoops. All right, I'm going to Google. My bad, y'all.
Nah, he's still alive. He's still alive.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, we appreciate you, Johnny Lee
At
Lane.
least according to PASIC.
We appreciate you, guy. Keep doing what you do. Live forever.
Yeah, you done killed that man off, man. Shout out to Johnny. Johnny get a haircut. Is that the same Johnny?
Yeah, I think so. I honestly think so. I don't know the exact history, but what I remember, I think Ore and him were at like a PASIC thing, and then it was just like a really old school thing because Southern used to play that. Southern actually, I believe,
They still
originated
play it?
that cadence,
Oh no.
and I think he went to because we're real close with Mr. Jackson, the old band director at Southern, and I think it was like a thing over there, and yeah, we replaced it. I think they call it Johnny too.
Interesting.
Yeah, history lesson. I'm telling you.
Yeah. Quickly a history lesson for y'all.
Make a book about this stuff, boy.
Right.
But yeah, that's when FAMU played it at they buses, ran the whole thing. They played this cadence called, oh my gosh, I think it's called Breaking Bad or something like that. It's got to be the next cadence. That cadence is so hard, boy.
Now let me see these shoulders one more time.
The shoulders great.
Hey, all right. This is
Did it.
okay.
Here it is, simple. Listen to bass drop.
Oh my god. Like hearing this, I know that Jones is sound fire.
Exactly. Look at it right here. I don't know what they said. It sound like they just never know or something. Block formation is just so unique.
Yeah, just so fam.
It's just like stand right here.
Mm-hmm. Like you go right here, you go right here, you go right here. Mm-hmm. Good fam, you sticking?
Look how high Cuz snare drum is. Come on, man.
Good fam, you snare height?
Everywhere.
Yeah, everybody everywhere.
After this, we're not allowed to watch FAMU on this podcast.
Yeah. I think we've exhausted our family clippage.
Leave it right here. Leave it right here.
Everything was out though.
That's bad. It's my fault on it.
They got that from
Right.
Cookman. We did that in
Yeah.
2014. That's when we paused this.
On that note, y'all don't get no more props from us, but that cadence was hard. That's one of my favorite cadence, if not the favorite cadence that y'all play. My favorite cadence that y'all play.
Nah, man, I saw that UAPB was at the what was the World Wrestling in this event?
It was a pay-per-view called Bad Blood, and yeah, it was in Atlanta too. Did
So
you
it was
go?
a pay-per-view.
Did you go, Mr.
Interesting.
Foster?
I was not there.
Trash.
I was with my wife and son.
Trash. Y'all should have been over there watching people get suplexed, but
What day was it?
it was Saturday.
Oh, it was Saturday. Oh yeah, that was my son's 8-month birthday. Shout out to my boy.
He would have. You could have took him to get a championship belt that he probably can't even hold. But no, UAPB made a surprise appearance at the Bad Blood show, and it shocked me. And they played for the world champion as of right now, Cody Rhodes, and they played his theme song, and it was
fine.
all right.
That's fine.
Yeah, it took a minute for me to recognize what they were playing. But I think it's because of the acoustic of the actual
The arena.
stadium that it was
Yeah.
in. A lot of the stuff wasn't their fault, but it sounded all right. What I didn't like is after they played the song, they kept playing when the actual theme song played, and I don't even know if
I
there's a
hate
video
when
of
that
that.
happens.
Yeah, like
No, I did see a video. It was it Percussion Connection? I thought I saw it on. Let me see if I can find it.
yeah, but it was a video of them playing it, and then after they played it, Cuz came out, and then they were still playing. And you never played with an audio track.
Never, man.
Yeah,
I think
especially
did
if
we
you don't
try
got
to do that
headphones on.
in 2012 with Charlie Wilson?
Yeah, we did. And but we played it, and then when he came out, we just played the percussion part. And we just played that so we can get off the field.
Even
that was it.
was
But
weird.
we weren't playing to the song. And then once we got off the field, he had a whole drumming session of a whole bunch of his own band people.
Now let me see what they did. This the theme?
Yeah, that's the theme of the guy that's about to come out.
They done swackified the wrestler theme.
I wonder if they're gonna show the part with a crowd. It's a part with a crowd all do like the little whoa thing. It's gonna show it. You got time. Look at that. You gonna hear the whole crowd just go crazy. All right, here you go. It's coming all right. Let's see you hear it.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
So them doing that means that the whole stadium recognized what they were playing. It took me a minute to figure it out, but they swacked it up.
Yeah. Oh, they killed that.
They did that thing. Now, the only thing I got against it is, bro, after they played it one time, then they played his actual theme song.
Yeah.
And they were still playing. At that point, it just made it sound bad.
It's literally impossible to stay in tune unless you got in-ears, but...
Yeah, exactly. They a whole band out there.
That's a bad idea. And it seems like they definitely had less than their usual amount, but still. With that kind of acoustics, they in Phillips Arena, it's impossible to keep that timing.
It was crazy, but the boys did it.
I saw a clip of Edward Waters University Drumline. They did a feature.
Yeah, it was pretty good too. Edward Waters, I will always say that Edward Waters was nothing like maybe 3 years ago,
Bruh.
3, 4. Let's say 4, 5 years ago. And then Mr. Rick Oglesby, a Cookman alumnus, went over to Edward Waters and made nothing into something. Absolutely. And then after Rick for a few years or so, then Nick Jackson came over there. And now Rick is over at Tuskegee and Nick is over there.
I feel like this is the best drumline that plays that 100 to 115 BPM cadence the best. Like, they can play a good 100 BPM cadence really well, where you would think that because the cadence is so slow that it's like, what's going on here? But I don't know how Nick do it. I don't know what Rick was doing, but they make these 110 BPM cadences.
Both of them
sound fire.
They just some cool. They just some cool laid back people, and they cadences speak for it.
And they cadences speak for it literally. So let me see this feature. I actually haven't seen this, so let me see. I actually wrote a cadence for them too, so I wonder if they incorporated it in this feature.
Oh, you did?
I don't think they did.
Are you a ghostwriter for the United States of America?
That's literally my goal. I'm trying to be a ghostwriter. So hey, if you need some cadences, man, send it my way.
Good Lord.
Reach out to me.
Man, every time we talk about a Drumline, he'd be like, "Oh yeah, I wrote for them." Good Lord.
I'm trying to get my name known in things other than YouTube videos. Bye, let's go.
I bet you're gonna be called Faust.
Let's go. Oh, it's a little blurry, but
it's that one that far. It's like a far view.
Yeah.
It was another one. I think it might be like on the Instagram page. I don't know how to find it though. One thing I will say.
Oh, you say it's another type of video?
Yeah, but I don't know how to find the closer one. But there is one. I've seen it in passing.
Oh, I'm not sharing my screen.
Oh, I ain't even know you started it. I know you said let's go, but I thought you were waiting for it to load.
But I'm over here listening to the cadence. But I'm over here rocking out.
No boy, like yeah, that's why I just kept talking. One thing I will say about Edward Waters, and it's nothing against you all, but I just noticed. I even pointed out to Nick, every cadence that they play is the same tempo.
Yeah, That's the thing. It's like they're all slow, but they're all that slow tempo.
Yeah.
So I mean, a good variation would be nice.
Yeah.
But they've mastered that.
Sure. That's your thing. That's your thing. I never take it away.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's just gonna be nasty when you go against somebody that can change up the tempo, change up the feel, and now it's kind of like do you stay in your own lane, or
yeah.
are you able to step into their lane and beat them as well?
But pardon the blur.
Oh, that's pretty decent.
Okay.
That might have been what I was talking about. Oh, wait, hold on a minute.
Nah, they're just gonna change camera scenes. If I had cut off
the 8 measures.
right,
People be ready to stop marching, and you still playing that long,
playing a
cutoff.
feature long cutoff. Good 115, 110.
Good sound too.
Good sound too. Okay, I like the bass movement, but I ain't gonna
Snares spread apart just to walk back together.
Bruh. Oh, bro, when I first saw that earlier today, I was literally got out of the meeting, checked Facebook, and I saw that this was uploaded. I was like, okay, bet. The first thing I noticed was the snares separated. They got
just to get back together.
I was like, okay, cool.
When you do things in a feature, you always have to have a why. Like,
yeah, right.
I always watch people. I never judge a competition, but I always give my critiques to people that ask for it. And I always say, okay, you did this. Mr. R used to say it all the time. Okay, yeah,
he
you
definitely
did
used to
this.
say it, yeah.
But why? Why are you doing this?
Yeah.
Them boys went up there and said, do. And
I thought the cymbal was gonna come through, or maybe the basses would come through, but it was just a separate.
Yeah, it was a move down. If you like it, I
definitely
love
a movement. Yeah, exactly. It was definitely a movement. I gotta replay it.
Got out the way.
Okay, so it was like a bass kind of came down a little bit to initiate the bass solo, and then they came back together. It makes sense a little bit.
Now that you mention it that way, yeah, it does. Because they did get all the way out of the way.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, that's nasty. What?
He just went stupid right now. Okay, faces in the, the flags in the.
They pulling out this top secret drumline move.
Now that's innovation.
Yeah, look at them. They just got out the way.
Hey man, them boys got that sound. I can't even lie.
Hey, hands down. Them boys did their thing.
Got the sound, but
yeah, it's definitely a big thing with what they're doing. And again, Florida schools are coming up there.
Yeah,
every last one of them. I would like to say that in Florida we have the most drumline competitions.
Definitely.
I think the next runner-up might be Georgia or Texas. Yeah, Texas might have it too. Texas got I know they got 3. Last year they had 4 of them.
Yeah.
This year, us in Florida, I'm saying
this
that because
year,
I'm depressed about it too. We got 9 competitions.
9?
9 drumline competitions. Oh, well, no, it might not be 9. It might be 8. You know, I got a picture of that thing, and it's very depressing to see. I know my boss is going to make sure that we go to every last one of them competitions. And I'm where it's at. We got the Trick or Beat one. We got Piper High School, a percussion festival, a Miramar High School, a Valentine's Day. We doing a drumline showcase for love.
Interesting.
We got Palm Beach Lakes. We got Soundcheck, and we got a Chop. That's 1, 2, 3,
Chop, yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8. The other one is Battle in the Apple, but that's the one in New York.
I mean, I could have went to Battle of the Apple in 2011 with Cream Percussion, but I think I had prom that same weekend, so I said no.
See, speaking of Cream, I wonder if we're gonna see a comeback from them.
Man, we supposed to be. There's literally been so much conversation between some people, former members of Cream, saying, yeah, we better crank this thing back up. But I don't know. But if we do,
I'm interested.
If they do, I will be a snare tech, and we will be taking over all y'all.
Everybody look for
community
Faust.
drum lines.
Look for Faust on the bottom of everybody's music.
I use Smooth Transition now. It's like Smooth Transition and whatever year it is.
Oh, okay.
So that's on everybody's music. So yeah, y'all know whoever been receiving my music.
Ain't no copyrights, or you gonna get hit by the Faust. I'm gonna keep saying it.
Exactly. But now,
So, yes, I think Florida is the highest one, and in Texas
gotta
or
be.
Georgia's next. Georgia got a few.
Yeah,
too.
got to be Georgia. Yeah, Georgia got a lot. It's a lot.
You got I just did one at the very end, like the last day of school last year.
Yeah, and then it's a Dollar Watson. He's doing the drumline competition.
Yeah, now he's doing called Ligaloom. That's so gangster.
Yeah.
that name is so thug, bro. The Ligaloom competition that he's doing, I'm looking forward to that. I'm praying we get an invite because Mr. Watson, if we get an invite, you will see Faceplace at that competition. And I hope you enjoy the show. I know this is kind of randomly off tangent, but have you seen Ralph Nader posted a stick? It was like a bio stick, but it was like regular wood, but it had like red markings right here. It was a quick stick. I wanted that stick so bad, and they said that they were going to sell it, and they never did.
Interesting.
Bios. Really, it's like, I don't know them regular sticks that have like the really big bead on them, but that's something that I'm really interested in.
And it's specifically for quints? Like a quint mallet?
Specifically for quints. And I'm assuming that because of the big beads that are on there.
Yeah.
They kind of have their own thing, because I'm a real big fan of sticks, man. Look, hold on. Where my stick bag at?
Yeah, I
got
sticks while we at it.
I got sticks for days.
Well, let me grab one.
As a percussion instructor, boy, I just feel like you gotta have sticks. Boy, this is another pair of sticks I have that's one of my favorite ones that wasn't so freaking thick. Jeff Osmore. This stick is thick and beefy, boy. But it get the job done. What else?
Now what that just was? Okay. Damn, you never seen those.
Yeah, look at the bottom.
What?
Yeah, boy. I got
a rare stick.
When I played for Cardinal Dreams. Shout out to Tariq.
Okay.
The instructor for that.
Yeah.
I played for them, and that I got these right here. These are Mike Jackson's. I found these because it's a Chinese dude online named Kichi Kabashia.
Oh, yeah, I know you're talking about.
Yeah, you do, yeah.
Everything 1,000,000 miles per hour.
Yes, and don't even break a sweat. You can't see his face because you know he's at concentrate.
Yeah. You know, he making the craziest drum faces.
You know, everybody's drum faces.
Yeah, he probably in that bit cracked out.
But I messaged him one day, not being funny, but I didn't know if he spoke English because he ain't never really post no words.
Yeah.
But he told me that this is the stick that he used, and
interesting.
And I got it, man. So this is.
Are those light?
Well, no, these are pretty.
Oh,
they're pretty regular. I don't even know if the camera can see me playing on it, but it's
they sound like they're pretty heavy.
Yeah, these are pretty regular. The Jeff Osmore sticks I got are probably my heaviest. No, they're not. The heaviest stick I have. Boy, I got so much sticks. Look at it.
Oh yeah.
The heaviest stick I have is
my junk is about.
I'm talking about it's like Christmas in here, boy.
Right.
The heaviest stick. Go ahead.
The heaviest stick I got is the Magnums, the Dennis DeLucia. See, I don't know about the Magnums. These were called Dennis DeLucias.
You have Magnums?
Yes.
How'd you get those? They don't even make them anymore.
Exactly. I got these during the pandemic.
I'm about to talk about something off stream now, boy.
Exactly.
What?
Hey, man, I used to use these when I first joined the band in like 06, bro. 06, 07 at Dub. We played with Dennis DeLucias because we were trying our best to be like Morris Brown. Morris Brown played with DeLucias.
Oh, they did?
Yes.
Info.
With tape on them. Them boys was really crazy back then.
You know, they do that tempo thing when they play.
Yeah.
See. Bro, he ain't gonna want a pair of Magnums so bad, man.
Yeah, those are my heaviest sticks. And I
wish I could find them. Please, man. That just made me mad. I'm finna go on eBay. You can find everything on eBay.
Right.
eBay, I don't know if people stop using it, but eBay has everything for outrageous prices.
That's why I used to get my shoes at in college. eBay?
Don't tell nobody that no more. I didn't even know that. You got your shoes from eBay?
No, it was really the dunks, my Nike dunks. I wanted like unique dunks, and like nobody else would have like 5 dunks. So I used to have to get my dunks from eBay.
And you did have some kind of turned dunks too.
5 dunks, exactly.
And y'all towards the end of our marching band career, them dunks was practice shoes, boy.
For sure.
You had a pair. You can see in the videos, he had a pair of them black shoes. Oh, they might have been Jordans. They were black.
Oh yeah, those Jordans.
With the light brown, whatever.
Yeah.
That boy, was bright as hell at practice. But now my heaviest stick is this one right here. I cannot remember the name of the guy I get it from, but These are a replica of silver foxes.
Mm-hmm.
And silver foxes happen to be a popular stick by, I'm gonna just say SWAC people use them all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is the stick that Jackson State uses, but they so secretive about everything they use.
Yeah.
But God, I can't remember cuz name, man.
I don't like the way them sticks feel. Like the actual, it's like there's no paint. I think the lack of paint is what makes them feel so weird. It's like I need something to.
We so used to gripping the paint off our stick.
Like I need some form of paint. I mean, like the all wood sticks. I understand you got to get used to them to like really get the feel of them. But I don't know, man. I just need that.
Yeah,
I need that paint on there. For me.
I don't know. It makes you feel like you're actually holding a stick to perform with.
Yeah,
holding these, I feel like I'm
exactly.
about to play drum set or something like that. Or I just got a stick on my beat on. But these, I feel like I'm actually about to go do something
actual
with
drumsticks. Yeah, actual marching band sticks. Whereas those feel like claves almost.
Claves is crazy.
Like he just elongated claves.
And now they even brought this up. Like they don't make the sticks like they used to. These sticks anymore.
I feel the same exact way, bro.
I'm saying about like the paint though, because the paint now comes off of these.
Yes. That didn't used to happen back in the day. We didn't used to have like white hands. I never remembered that back in the day. Right?
No, we didn't. I went real big one day and I emailed Vic first.
Oh wow.
Yeah, boy, okay. It was crazy. And I was like, yeah, cause I wanted. Okay, so I still have a pair of the sticks that the tape don't come off of. This is the last pair of sticks that I had at Cookman. And they never leave the house. So I could probably do one rim shot and these things are gonna crack to pieces. They're not broke now, but they're ancient. But see, like they're a little
everything. The black paint still there.
Yeah, because I mean all this stuff lasts, man.
Yeah,
and they don't make them like that anymore. And I emailed them one day and I was like, hey, you all used to make sticks that actually like were nice. So what happened? And they said that it was something with their production of them, and they just stopped producing them like that because they said you order them like this and they come whiter versus this.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if you all can see the difference in the camera, but this is significantly yellower than that one. So that I guess I do understand, but then so
that junk trash, man.
Yeah, man. And Cookman use these for a living.
Shout out to Ralph Hardiman. That's another black brother that done created some sticks.
Yeah, man.
And man, you done created a beast with that one. Hey, another favorite of mine though, innovative percussion. I'll be using these a lot. I actually take these whenever I go like see a drumline and kind of get them some tips. I use the innovative percussions, and these feel real good.
How about to say they have like the perfect weight to them.
Yeah.
The weight to innovative percussion is, I don't know, man. It tells us the whole stick is just full. These feel like they might be a little heavy in the back. Them Jeff Osborne's is heavy everywhere. These is just a block of wood. Listen to that. You hear that?
It's just heavy on the back and the front, bro. I'm cool.
Yeah, but those innovative percussion, even across the board. Like I used to have a pair of them, and I used them, and I broke them when I was playing with my students. But they just felt so good. I felt like I could do anything. And then poof, excuse me for cussing. Them things was gone. So yeah, man. Sticks is amazing. My favorite stick. I got to say. No, it got to be the Hardimans. I can't not like them.
No, yeah, the Ralph Hardimans are definitely my favorite. And then since becoming a father, these have been my favorite as well. These are the Zymox Deadbeats or Zymox Deadbeats.
Deadbeats is crazy. Are those like chop outs?
Yeah, pretty much. It's like you can practice. It mutes the sound, and so when I play with these on top of a pad, there's literally virtually no sound. Like, I mean, you can hear that, but you can't hear it in the next room. Exactly.
This is not a topic that I'm gonna stay on, but they have a tenor pad called like a tenor kick. Is that does that have a pad on it, or is it just wood?
Tenor kick?
Yeah, it's a.
Oh, he's talking like a gigantic, like the gigantic square, I think it is. Or...
No, it's a quick pad.
No. I'm thinking of the never mind.
The tail, yeah, but it's a quick pad. It's called a tenor kick, and it has like little colored rims on it. But I think that the pads that you just had, I think they were made for the stick that you had. I think it was made for that.
For that, wow.
Yeah, I'm not. It might. I don't know, because I always wondered, like, is that
them boys sent me them sticks saying, "Hey, these are snare sticks.
I need you to have them to send you a." There you go, right? I don't know if you see it, but you see, but it don't look like it have a pad in it. It just look like it's wood.
Yeah, I think it is though. I think it's I think they're all like carbon fiber.
Yeah,
Like-
bro. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm doing it, but you see, like, look at this. It's just the wood, and then it just connects to the wood.
Yeah. Okay, hold up. Now I'm gonna pull it up. Wait, let me.
I always wanted that because I wanted to order the pad, but I don't want to order the pad. I'm gonna be playing on wood, dude. Like that pad gonna get beat up so quick.
Right.
And then look at the sticks. Yeah, it gotta be. Cause I'm sorry, y'all. I don't got shareable screens like he do. But you see, the sticks that go with it are
Yeah, are those?
yeah.
Oh wait, not.
Hey, that's kind of hard. It's kind of hard. Y'all, I'm talking
Nah,
to
but them
a
come on, hold up, my boy.
I'm talking to a celebrity. Nah, click on that video. I need to see what you're playing. Young lad, get back up there.
Let me go through it. Shit, if it's some beats though, if you want to hear some beats, I mean, all right.
Look at my dog back there about to get shot up in Atlanta.
Right. But this is like during second trimester of my wife's
Oh,
pregnancy.
really?
I remember that shit vividly.
Ooh. Hey, man, you was a monster. I bet people ask you all the time and say, can you play that thing from
And I always be like, I was inebriated.
Is this on music?
No, it's not.
Boy,
No, it's
that thing
not,
said
no,
with an
no.
I and E solo. I thought, what? Hey,
Nah,
my
Because
favorite
It
video.
was a play on words. It was a play on words.
My favorite one that you did all the way back in the day was that Superstitious video.
Oh yeah. That's my favorite video of all time.
Yes,
People be sleeping on that one, man. People
that
sleep on
video.
that one.
I'm talking about the beats. The beats was nasty. Don't get me wrong, but it was the simplicity, man. Man, feet on the floor. Very, I don't even know what you're playing.
I was hella Cookman with it. That video was peak Cookman. Like,
Yeah. After the man been sexually for 2 years.
yeah, exactly.
Across the section just did Alpha, did SST, did Few Alpha,
Right,
probably
yeah, I was
Underground
like,
KK did everything and made a video.
And you know what's crazy? Literally after all of that, first I did the edit answer video, and that's the one that really went viral. And
You
then I
remember
followed
that,
up.
yeah.
Then I followed with the Superstition. But it was the
That
edit
video
answer
ended
one.
off said, oh, man, come on, man. This man inspired me to do one video in my life, and I did one. And then I did a second video, and then all my
The
friends
Chance
made
one?
the Chance the Rapper one.
The Chance? Yeah.
And
that
then I did a
was
second
hard, too.
video, and then all my friends made fun of me for it. I never made a video again.
We did another video when freshman year. We did that a random like.
Oh
drum
yeah,
video.
yeah. I know what you're talking about. We did
No, that
one.
wasn't the music though. That wasn't the music.
We played Go, I think.
Yeah.
And then
I almost want to go to that, bro. Nah, we got to go to that before we go to the fifth quarter segment. Let me
how
go.
you gonna find that?
Somebody page, right?
But go on my page and go scroll. Let me see if I can. Y'all, me and Jeremy been doing this thing since 2012, man.
Yeah.
Literally,
I plan on posting pictures, like old pictures of us on the Drumline pod page. Now, hold up, we got some clips here.
who page you talking about?
I'm on your page now. Your videos on Facebook. But let's throw it back real quick. What this is? Yeah, what this is?
Hey, hold on.
I'm like, wait, what this is?
Dang, man, this is peak Torrance's bed.
What?
Pause.
This is our room.
All right, what's up, man? We the two freshmen.
Fresh out of classic, boy. Fresh out of classic.
But you wouldn't catch me outside of the band kit after classic. But I'm gonna wear that band kit.
All right, what's up, man? We the two
Went to the
freshmen.
cabin.
Sniffers at Queen Creek University.
Oh, that's when you was wearing Obey.
I just want to give a shout out to Douglas at March Astros and Creek Percussion.
Shout out to Hardaway High School, Chattanooga Valley All-Star Band, maybe the man I am today.
Nobody knows.
Shout out
Hardaway
to the
High School.
Tri-City Choppers as well. My nigga Mike, Alabama State
My
University.
nigga Mike.
Shout out cameraman, me, freshman quit play at BCU.
First of all, Tori, bro, if you don't get out the screen.
What? This man was literally nothing but random muscles and that's it, and bones.
That nigga was just a walking muscle.
All right. We're gonna play
And
the
up and said- and he said, "Who
solo from the VCU Florida Classic feature."
Oh, we should be eating. Oh, hold on. Well, I thought we was gonna flip the stick in that bit. Oh, hold on.
That opportunity.
I feel like we played another solo right there too.
Yeah,
Hey, what's up, man? We the two.
There you go, go right there. I see it.
right here.
Dang, bro, this jacket. Oh, bro, we
Yeah.
got clips.
Yeah. Damn, this shit old as hell, yo.
Pool table?
That's wild. I don't even think this stuff exists no more.
I still got that pad, by the way.
Wow. I don't have that bad.
Come on.
Go.
Oh, there you go.
Shout out.
That's when the first signature was made. Wow.
Hey man, we could literally do that all day, boy.
Yeah, you're gonna have an episode of Flashback. Wait till Tori get on here.
Oh yeah. The 312 episode.
It's over.
We gonna be on this bit for hours.
What? He even good, this man. I think I got a video with Torrance playing quiz. I know you got like 5.
Yeah, definitely. I for sure got hella.
Oh. Dang, I'm finna go look at all them things when I get off this video.
Nah, man, but we could we've been on this bit for a minute. We can go to the fifth quarter segment. And as y'all know, the fifth quarter segment, I'm gonna start saying what the fifth quarter segment every episode, so everybody be reminded.
Because I obviously didn't know.
But so everybody else could know as well. The fifth quarter segment is when we pick either a new clip or an old clip of either a band or a drumline, and we just play it on the show for y'all to enjoy as well. So for today, we was talking about Alabama State. So for me, I'm gonna play in 2008. I'm gonna just give a backstory real quick. 2008, Alabama State came to Atlanta for the Hall of Fame Battle of the Bands. There was a whole bunch of bands that was there, but Alabama State was the biggest band that was there. And that's what initiated my craze for Bama State. Of course, you know, my whole existence, I wanted to go to Cookman. But this one year out of all my existence, I was going to go to Bama State. And that year when they came to Atlanta, it was like 500 of them marching in. They drumline sounded amazing. And that started my craze. And I was just going I went on a deep dive on YouTube for Bama State videos that year, and I would always watch this video in particular. So,
I'm curious to see.
Let's see. This is 10 Commandments from Bama State.
Oh no, I thought I was a bit
TBS.
I know what you're talking about.
From the TBS commercial, I saw they did.
This is
a million times.
Throwback. So I can play this whole cadence. I ain't gonna
Right,
do
me
it.
too. I really can.
Wow, this is a throwback.
I wonder if they even still play this.
I got a dog that play over here. He's playing Tierney. I believe you playing the bass drum in that video. What? Come on. What?
I remember watching this on TV, like when they did premiere for football.
I never seen it on TV, but I know I remember him at the stage. Look how simple this stuff was. Them boys ain't been doing nothing but playing 9 strokes all day. And it is nasty. A big fan of Bama State. Boy. Come on, man.
Okay, so S5.
Come on.
That's just so fire, bro. You know the Millennium Theme?
Oh, yeah. Well, that's one of my hard cadence.
Yeah, that's how arcade is. Yeah.
I know my favorite chord is. I'm joking. I wonder if they kept those drums. A little nasty, sorry. That perfect Alabama State cymbal move.
Yeah. Like everybody was like the same person.
Them boys just slipping and sliding on the floor. Them boys just this thing.
Random stick on the floor.
Oh, I didn't notice that. Big one.
Bro, nah. Shout out to Bama State, man. Y'all boys.
As I'm in the
Okay, this guy.
Yeah, there you go. As I'm in the hood.
Shout out to Bama State. That was 10 Commandments from
Man.
VTTB.
I'll say this every show if I have to. Tradition is the biggest factor when it comes down to a good line, man.
Yeah.
And them boys have tradition.
They do.
Downright tenors never changing.
Never changing. They got that same tune. Did you hear how high those tenors were tuned? This was like, what, 07?
Yeah.
They got that same high tuned tenor drum now. Like, I love tradition, man. I love a good tradition style drum line, man.
Yeah, man. For the lines that actually care about that, never lose tradition. That's what makes people want to go to y'all. But yeah, that was nasty. Y'all, I was, the fifth quarter, as everybody knows, is in the world is a band segment. I thought we were going to do band. So I saw a great song. Again, I'm the biggest nerd when it comes down to behind the scenes of percussion. And Jackson State, of course, they doing their band thing around here. Jackson State played a theme song from a popular game, Street Fighter. Everybody watching this video has played Street Fighter for some point in time. And if you didn't, you had no childhood. And
I know this about to sound phenomenal.
It's not fair, man. Somebody got to be skating. Somebody.
Like somebody's not playing. Only 4 cymbals?
Yeah, but it was like a lot of people sitting out up there at the top.
Oh yeah, I see. Everybody don't know the music.
Who was that arranger, man? He's writing this nasty music.
I wonder if it's ever a student.
I've never seen a student go up there and conduct the song.
Oh yeah. True.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Too big, bro.
Come on, man. Come on, he about to moon kick somebody.
Percussion just killed that.
You talking about the drum set up there at the top of the stands?
The whole drum set.
That's crazy. That's 4 bass drums, and you can still hear them through this 150, 200 man band. You hear me? Man, come on, man. Come on, dog. That's
Yeah. Man.
Oh, man. Again,
Shout
man,
out to
please
Justice
share your formula. Us bands in Florida would really like to know how in the world you're able to play that much music with that much volume and your lips don't fall off at the end of the song.
Bruh. Exactly, man. I don't know what they're doing. We definitely want to thank y'all for tuning in for another episode, man. Please follow the Drum Lounge Pod page on Instagram.
For sure.
Subscribe on YouTube, man. Check us out. We got a lot of stuff coming, man. We're gonna have instructors on here soon. I know y'all seniors, folks in high school. I know y'all got some questions. So if you want to have anybody in particular on, let me know. And
yes, content coming. Oh, and also too, get your sticks ready for the next episode.
Yes.
We got a surprise for you.
yes,
I want everybody to get your sticks.
All right, get your sticks ready for the next one.
Get your pad ready. Get it all ready, and get ready to make something happen.
Exactly. And I always remember, man, if you practice today, good job. Here's a cookie. Go practice, man. Go practice. If you planned on practicing and you didn't get there yet, why wait? Why wait, man? Go practice. Go practice right now. Go practice. And if you haven't practiced,
It's a kicker.
and if you didn't plan on practicing, you are trash.
Let me get the trash can emoji. Cause boy, it is
You
real.
are trash. Go practice. Not the extra emoji. All right, y'all boys.
Everybody be safe, man.